Do you want to know what kind of place Germany is? Germany is the perfect manifestation of a codependent narcissist. You see, they have a fetish for the father figure. They hate and they love their leader or leaders, but they can't live without them, you see. Which is basically the reason why every half-assed and failed Austrian painter can come along here into this so-so great nation and become the leader thereof. As long as he promises them good things. As long as this nation is fed their narcissistic supply. As long as they get supply for, in terms of superficial things. As long as their carnal nature, their carnal mind is fed and supplied, they're somewhat happy. But not really, because a narcissist can't really be happy, you know. What I find funny about this nation is these people, like any type of narcissist, they don't have, and therefore they can't practice self-reflection. And so they like to laugh. They like to mock Americans. They like to laugh about America, the United States. But little do they know, since they don't have self-reflection and therefore can't practice it, that they themselves are little America. Germany is basically the prototype of the United States. And many aspects of this so great nation are also observable in the United States. For example, the school system of the United States is based on the school system of Germany, is based on the military school of Prussia. The Americans also love carnality, superficiality. They have all the cars, the German toys, and so on and so forth. Basically, a large degree of the population in America is of German descent. There's something called the German Belt, for example. So the similarities are really quite glaring, you know. This place is it's just utterly destroyed. Just like the inside of every narcissist is just utterly desolate and destroyed. Full of vanity. Filled with superficiality. Filled with nonsense. Filled with all kinds of strife, anger, hatred, bitterness. You can just observe it in people's faces. You can observe it and experience it in the dealings that you have with them. Their entire existence consists, for the most part, of getting and acquiring selfishly for themselves. They don't really care about anybody. The only time, like every narcissist, that they care about anybody is when they perceive some value or some use that they can get out of them. For example, if the people that they deal with are able to help them sustain their own material things, you know. If you can help them sustain their house, their money, their car, anything material, anything superficial, anything based in outward appearance, then you're their best friend, as long as you are able to do that. But you see, it's only as long as you are able to do it. Even then they will only have a friendship with you that is very grudging, very self-centered. When they give grudgingly. You see, it pains them when you look in their face, when they give you something or when they help you. It's painful to them. It's painful to the nature of the carnal man to give anything of himself, to practice love. Because His entire existence is based in iniquity, in selfishness. That is what they practice here. And so you see, this place is no less doomed and cursed than the US is. It'll be destroyed very shortly, in a very short amount of time. Just like the US, which also is, for the large part, rooted in pride and selfishness. Selfish, materialistic getting and acquiring. And that is exactly the reason why these places and any other place that has lost love in its heart is going to be destroyed in a very short time. Pack your bags, Lot, and leave Sodom and Gomorrah.